Guys, Derek Harris here, HP Race Development. This is a 2023 KTM 450SX-F, and we are going to get it on the dyno today to get our first runs on an actual 23. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited to see what kind of power gains KTM made. All the magazine reviewers seem to say that they've picked up some horsepower. So let's see if that's true in today's dyno video. Let's get right to it. Dyno polls are done with map 1 and map 2. Now I'm gonna throw traction control on and see if it makes any difference on the dyno. It really shouldn't if it's actual traction control, but that's not what traction control is on these bikes. It's gear specific mapping. Now, there are some algorithms that have to do with how fast the engine's changing its RPM, what your throttle input is, etc. And I'm told that maybe on the 23 KTM's 22.5, that's now in use. On the previous generation bikes, it wasn't in use, and we have the data to prove that. That's something that's high level that we use in our tuning that I probably will never publish. Let's get to the dyno charts. I labeled these poorly and I apologize for that, but what is shown here is map 1 versus map 2. Map 2 is in blue, map 1 is in green. On the dyno, there's not a huge difference. Let's move on to traction control versus no traction control as tested in map 1. Now here's a little bit bigger difference. If you look far there in the middle of the power curve, it's actually pretty dramatic. It's a couple horsepower. So clearly there's a difference just by being in traction control, even though there's no loss of traction on the dyno. And last but not least, this is the Gas 2023 450 in blue versus the 23 KTM 450 SX-F in green. As you can see, they've picked up huge power this year, and we've dynoed a bunch of Huskies and KTMs in previous years, and they've all represented just about what that Gas is. So KTM has made a lot of power this year. If you wanted to get that last year, it would have cost you some big bucks in porting, pistons, ECUs, and mods. Well, that sums it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit like, and leave a comment. I'll see you guys next time.